look at Joel Embiid's shot chart, it is heavy on the left side of the floor. And is
Vanderbilt gets paid. The cut and the feed by Russell. Sixers had one practice with James Harden yesterday, as Maxey able to connect. In fact, Jim, they practiced at the barn yesterday.
I was recruited by Marquette. I could have been Doc's teammate. We were McDonald's All-Americans the same year.
Harden, and there it is. The Beard, his first bucket in a Sixers uniform. It's going to be a chance for an and one on top of it. Able to get it to Harden as he was falling out of bounds. And the three. Towns still looking for his first points. Not anymore. Got to give up something to get something.
Certainly do.
Timberwolves
Towns again.
Forced the turnover.
Foul.
McDaniels gets around George Niang for the finish. Timberwolves still needing to win over some people, Jim. I was watching Inside the NBA when I got home last night as Russell. That was impressive.
Oh, that was good.
On the Timberwolves bandwagon just yet. He and Shaq got into it last night talking about the Timberwolves after that Warriors-Blazers game. Maxey drills a three.
Jalen Noel getting some minutes here with no Malik Beasley, so he needs to take care of business here. A couple back-to-back three-point shots for the Philadelphia 76ers.
And he's on pace to get there, but not by much.
How about Jalen Noel staying locked in?
Wolves need him tonight.
They always stay ready, and that's one of the things that you have to talk about Chris Finch and his coaching staff. Guys staying ready.
Great ball rotation by the Sixers. They get it around to Danny Green for the corner three.
Minnesota looked like they were dead in the water last night against Memphis. Things weren't going their way at all. They just stuck with it.
Harden out of the corner connects.
James Harden's going to change all of that.
Harden dishes it for Harris, and he hits on a three. Millsap gets Reed in the air and then misses.
How about that block by Ant?
And on the other end, Torian Prince drills it in.
There you go.
Kicks it out, extra pass for Reed. Three won't fall. Edwards back taps it, but right into the hands of Harden, who feeds Maxey, and another fast break bucket.
He's used that outside the arc to get separation. Maxey gets separation right there.
He was ready for it.
The speed with which Tyrese Maxey
took as long as it did was because Joel Embiid was saying he wanted to play with Bradley Beal. As D'Angelo Russell gets a three and back to an 8-point game. Now the Sixers know what they have. Harden, he's into double figures now with 11 points. Towns dumps it down for Vanderbilt. Edwards on the baseline, and Ant has his second make of the game.
He got kind of sandwiched that time by Korkmaz and Embiid.
Doc Rivers going to leave Embiid on the floor with the three fouls. Russell, and one opportunity.
He forgot his shoes.
Oh, it happens. Embiid underneath. He's going to have a chance for an and one. The foul's going to be on Russell.
He's that good. Pac-12 Player of the Year. D'Lo's not going to get the foul call there. Matisse Thybulle contesting release.
And just like that, the Sixers an 8-0 run. Only three for Philly. Harden, step back. And that's going to be a chance for the 4-point play for the Beard. So you saw those numbers there by Harden. They're going to have to try to find a way to slow him down. But Towns has 5 fouls to play with, which is very good news. And the Timberwolves get a bucket to start this third quarter.
16 would be the biggest deficit Minnesota's come back from this season. They just came back from a 15-point deficit against Memphis last night.
Well, you had it at the top of the broadcast as Thybulle able to connect
and get points in bunches.
And he was so good last night in the third quarter.
No doubt.
Embiid underneath. Cat 0 for 3 from outside the arc. The Timberwolves are just 4 of 17 on three-pointers. And Maxey is having himself a night. That may have been more than 3 steps. And Embiid
It's Pleasantville here now for this Sixer team. They are knocking shots down at a high level. In those handoff rolls, pick and roll rolls, is Joel Embiid going to roll to the basket?
Philadelphia forces a turnover, and Maxey. Towns dumps it off. Smart move by Towns. Embiid was setting up to try and draw a charge. D'Lo able to will his way to a bucket there. Chris Finch was asked about Ant's scoring outage before the game tonight, and he's confident he'll shoot his way out of it.
Well, there was so much talk about his knee bothering him as well. Embiid's just...
Shot clock to 5 for Harden.
This is the separator for Philly now, is you got that guy that can do that.
Towns inside for McDaniels. Excuse me, McLaughlin took it away. McDaniels missed the 3. And Embiid. Torian Prince. And finally,
Naz Reid's not going to bite on that pump fake.
Naz knocks it away. Edwards with numbers to Torian, back to Ant.
Something like that can ignite Ant for sure.
Edwards, step back. There we go.
Hey, you just never know what's going to unlock this.
Edwards, Ant, and Anthony Edwards has scored 7 straight points for the Wolves.
That's going way back in the archives right there.
Trying to get this crowd hyped up as the Timberwolves try and mount a comeback. Maxey.
Tyrese Maxey has been averaging under 17 a game, so he's going off. But boy, if he's going to play at this level.
McDaniels gets the Wolves a second chance off the back tap. Torian again. This time it does drop. 28 from the line for the Sixers. Towns. And Cat does have 5 fouls to play with, so you wonder if he's going to start maybe being a little bit more aggressive on the defensive end. He's aggressive on the offensive end right there. Green out of the corner. And the Timberwolves, they cannot just play even with the Sixers. Towns, 3, rattles in.
Oh, there you go. They haven't credited Carl with a tech, but there you go. They finally give it to him. My goodness.
Yeah, they were slow. They credited that initially as a 2, and then the bucket.
Joel Embiid has the most 30-point games this year in the NBA. He's got the most 40-point.
Oh, Towns
gets the acrobatic shot to go.
Harden for Maxey.
How about that action? Kind of lull the corner defender to sleep, thinking that James Harden's going to take it to another plug-and-play Kentucky guy.
Towns fouled as he hits a 3.
Boy, just all the memories we have of seeing James Harden dribble up the floor and the fear that he puts in people. Is he going to take away some of the shine?
I think it's going to be a net positive. And did I say we had 3 4-point plays? Let's go for 4. Harden has another. Give up 133 to the